No sé si me escucha el juego. Vale, no se oye. No se oye, no se oye. Ahora sí.
So, is it all true?
What have you heard already?
That illness. It thickened the bones. It accelerated the healing process and tissue regeneration. Is that all true?
Every word.
But if that's what it was doing, why call it an illness?
The Lepidopterans made a nest out of the human body where they could eat and multiply. An illness is what it is.
But then,
Where do you want me to start?
from the beginning.
I'm old, Mr. Manny. My memory is not one of my strong points.
Well, for example, why do they call you Madame Svenska?
A name is just a trace. It is our business card, our identifier. It presents us to the world. But does it tell our story or really describe who we are?
I swear I know 3 or 4 idiots with the same exact name.
Well, yes. But we are not made of that name. It is given to us. Other people choose it for us, whether it suits us or not. It doesn't tell us who we really are. That name will not give us any answers. It is only through growing old that we become the answer to the questions of our childhood. And living in Sweden the last 30 years has definitely inspired this affectionate moniker. And so, Madam Svenska, it is.
And yet you come back to Italy. Why?
Because I forgot. But I also forgot that I had promised to remember.
Tell me.
Please excuse me. Sometimes my memory needs to be jogged. There's always been a song that, as well as the name you refer to so much, has labeled my whole life, has given it a name, and it's from a name. If you can believe how bizarre and sometimes unbelievable my confused memories are to describe that all this began.
Say goodbye, hearty frost from my eye. If you leave me, sure you miss me. If you fly, you lose something in the sky. Come on, let's dance. We don't have any chance. Give me a kiss, so you know what you're gonna miss. If you fly, you lose something in the sky. Listen to me, the romance leave us free. That needs to be taken care
Hola, Giti. ¿Has descansado de tus directos? La del juego. No sé.
Feels like it's gonna rain again.
Bien. Vamos a ver qué sustos nos pega. Objetivos. Bueno, empezamos bien.
Who is it?
Yes, hello. I'm Dr. Reed from the Santa Margarita Institute.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Felton is no longer a patient.
I know. This is why I'm here. Hello? Anyone?
Hola, Snyder. ¿Qué de qué va? No tengo ni idea. Debe ser de terror, no sé. Aquí la protagonista que aparece, la de Silencio de los Corderos, la de Foster. Pero no tengo ni idea. ¿De qué va? De algo de niñas desaparecidas. Pues eso te iba a comentar. No sé si será tipo Resident o qué tipo de juego será. Si será más estilo Silent Hill o Resident, no sé. A ver cuando salgan las primeras muertes, ¿sabes? ¿A qué se parece?
Hello? The gate was open. Are
El
you
juego muy
there?
barato. No sé si son
Hello? Is anyone there?
12 euros, no creo así. O cuesta muy barato porque es tipo indie, o cuesta muy barato porque va a ser una DLC y aquí no termina la historia.
Pero mientras no dure 10 minutos, ¿no?
No, el juego es el... Joder, el que cogí el otro día, el Investigator.
Sí.
Se supone que eso es la primera parte. Hay 4 partes. ¿Que cuándo salió? Salió ayer. El 30. Ahora, el de Investigator, si todas las partes cuestan igual, tampoco me importa mucho.
¿Y eso?
Joder, porque me costó 50 céntimos. Esta niña, de verdad, ya empezamos ya con rollos de estatuas.
Nos vemos en el próximo directo.
Aquí con la Jodie Foster. A ver, plantas medicinales. Es que esta tiene pinta de no llevar armas. Y, un juego de estos sin armas. Ya sabes lo que es lo siguiente.
O rey.
Hala, otro piti.
Yes?
Good evening. I
Miss
am.
Reed, you already told me at the intercom, and as I already told you, Mr. Felton is no longer a patient at the Santa Margarita
I know.
Institute.
I came here voluntarily, outside the Institute.
So what do you want?
I am personally re-examining your case. Causes, reagents. I strongly believe there are alternative ways and probably other experiments that are worth a try. I am fighting with the Institute to recognize there are other adequate remedies for your husband's
Oh,
pathology.
no, please. I'm just assisting him. I'm his nurse.
I didn't know.
It's okay. I suppose you want to talk to him.
Thank you.
I apologize for the darkness, but Mr. Felton's sight has been damaged and immensely compromised because of the disease. Anyway, I am Gloria. Oh, and please, refrain from smoking inside. Mr. Felton hates the smell of smoke.
Sorry.
Oh, 2 colillas más había. Uy, malo. A los tiempos de carga yo no sé qué pasa. Buah, pero tarda una eternidad. El día pasó.
Será de los creadores de Star Citizen.
Sí, si no primos hermanos. Vamos a ver. Inventory. Nada
No
de
se me
inventario.
olvidó decirte, eso es lo que dicen que primero van a intentar corregir.
Please, this way.
Lo de los FPS y lo de carga y eso.
Bad habit.
Smoking?
Así que habrá que volver en marzo a hacer algún
Yes,
directillo de
such a
tracito.
Ya te digo,
shame.
es que
You
buah,
should quit. You have no idea how bad this is for you.
hacer
Not only
directos
for your
con
health,
esos
but it's
fallos
also
me
very
raya.
expensive. Money and
Yeah.
time wasted. I have so much to do every day. I couldn't waste time with such a bad habit.
Bueno, vamos a seguirla a ella porque si no, no puedo correr.
Do you assist Mr. Felton all day?
Oh no, from midday to 8 p.m. Then I go back home. I live near here. If needed, he can contact me with a pager, but that's not often. His wife takes care of him when I'm off.
What can you tell me about her?
I met her just a couple of times. She's usually out or locked in her bedroom when I'm here. Let's say they don't seem to get along.
I didn't know.
But, you know, when she's home, she listens to the same music, the same song, over and over.
Mira, otra putada. ¿Has visto? Fíjate, intento ir para ahí para el salón. Y el juego me da media vuelta y me manda a la escalera. Joder. Malo, malo, mala señal.
Porque quiere que no te escape. Que vayas directamente al sitio.
Claro, ese es el tema. Que no te deja libertad.
Claro, eso no mola.
Aquí estamos en la precuela de Resident Evil
30.
5. La precuela es por el culo de la Inco. Espérate, madre mía, encima no puedo ni correr. Joder. Escena.
This way, please. Mr. Felton will be here in a few minutes.
Okay.
Ay, Jodie Foster, qué poco te queda. ¿Qué es? No puedo hacer eso ahora. Ah, no puedo correr. Vale. Aquí no hay zoom ni nada, ¿o qué?
El Zoom está sobrevalorado.
Estatuas. Puertas. Tampoco puedo encender la luz. Hola, Murphy. Pues no sé. ¿Qué se puede hacer aquí? Un mapa mundi como en el otro juego. Ah, ahí en la mesa hay algo para mirar. Ya está mirando por los cajones la cotilla. Que te van a pillar. Joder, para ver el otro lado, pues... Sí, yo me apunto a todos los juegos raros que salen.
Do you believe in God, miss?
Well, it would be too easy, wouldn't it? I believe in people's willpower. Everything else is not God, but an aptitude or mankind's cruelty.
This is the kind of fairy tale I prefer at my age. When you're worn out from an incurable disease, you start having some doubts. Why is there so much life in such small but
A los
lethal
personajes los veo
creatures?
muy
An
ortopédicos,
arbiter,
¿no?
that's all we
For
need.
what? It's wrong and crazy. It's human nature.
That same nature in which we are equals to those ants eating each other. But, pardon me, I forgot my manners. Please, sit down. Dr. Reed, I suppose?
Sorry, Mr. Felton. Pleased to meet you.
So you already met Gloria?
Yes, she let me in.
She's a great reference, extremely hardworking, but back to us. I don't recall seeing beautiful doctors like you at the Institute, Dr. Reed.
I am flattered, Mr. Felton. I arrived at the Institute just a few months after you left. And you left because?
Inadequacy of the sanitary treatments within the structure.
That's right. And in a few words?
In a few words, they didn't know how to treat my case, and they left me there to die.
But it seems that other issues took over.
I once or twice refused to go through exams.
Mr. Felton, is there anything I can do for you?
Oh, Gloria, yes. See if Dr. Reed needs anything.
Oh, no.
May I offer you a cup of tea or coffee? Espresso?
No, thank you.
As you wish. How about you, Mr. Felton?
No, thank you. I'll keep entertaining our guest. You can go now.
Eso digo yo, es que la va Jodie Foster
You're
y la mujer que sale al principio, la vieja, es una actriz
Some
inglesa
friends and
también.
I contracted the disease while traveling to Egypt, and it got worse.
In addition to the disease, the first exam showed some inconsistency. Some hormonal deficiency, overdose of non-prescribed drugs, opiates, phenoxyl. Wasn't it recalled in the mid-60s?
Doctor, don't you think that nowadays there are ways to obtain drugs without any prescription?
I believe so. According to your file, you still receive your disability pension. Even better, it seems that the beneficiary is your wife, Ariana Gallo.
Exactly. She's the one who takes care of me when Gloria is off.
How about your daughter?
My daughter, Celeste, has never come back home.
Disappeared. She was adopted, am I right?
The investigators confirmed that she intentionally left. They never suspected a kidnapping since
muerta hasta la
there was no
apuntada.
ransom request.
How about Weeman? Wasn't he a suspect?
A flash in the pan, an idiot who brought confusion by sending warnings and threats.
And her birth parents?
Dr. Reed, young girls often decide to just go. And this is what my daughter decided to do.
Jennifer.
What did you say?
At times, you'd call her Jennifer.
No, my
Mr.
daughter.
Felton, what has really happened to your daughter?
I just told
How
you.
about the off-the-record version?
I am not sure where you're trying to go with this, but I won't tolerate. I don't have the strength for this now.
I know you've been trying to forget her, but this picture might help you to.
What is this? Where did you get this picture?
Isn't she your daughter? Celeste, or as you called her? Jennifer?
I asked you a question.
Back of the picture says Jennifer.
There is no Jennifer!
You thought I was stupid, didn't you, Mr. Felton? Do you really think I'd come here without knowing what I'm talking about?
Who are you, and why did you come here? Did you come to my home to threaten me with your condescending
Threatening
tone?
you? So maybe I should ask your wife then.
She's not home.
Seems like she is.
Mr. Felton, I just talked to the director of the Institute on the phone. They have never heard of Dr. Reed. She is not what she claims to be.
Well, Miss Reed, if that is your real name, your time here is ended. Please, leave my property. Miss Gloria will escort you out.
Please follow me.
Mr. Felton, please, tell me what you did to your daughter!
Good evening.
Follow me.
I follow me.
Madre mía, tío. No tiene mala pinta.
Mr. Felton.
Al cotilleo. ¿Qué va a pasar aquí con la hija?
You know the way.
Me conoce camino a la puta
How do you
calle.
even...
How do I do what?
How do you even sleep at night? You use people's lives regardless of the pain you cause. The Feltons have been through a lot. And they are good people.
Gloria, a young girl disappeared.
We all know the story, unfortunately. A burden that the Feltons will have to carry for the rest of their lives. Celeste just left them.
If that was the case, there was a motivation behind it. And it threatened her life.
Tic tac, tic tac, tic tac. Tic tac.
Por el play el trial puzzle.
Ya sabes yo que este idiota no ha llevado paraguas. Verás tú. Qué necesidad de meterse donde no hay llamar. Joder, nos han jodido. Que si la quiero guardar. Serán cabrones. Vale. La bola de nieve, la bola. Un objeto de distracción, va. O sea que vamos a tener que ir a los Metal Gear, ya verás.
Lanzando piedra para el otro lado.
Sí, sí, una bola de nieve cogido. Verás tú. Un vaso, ves, otra cosa para tirar. Ahí. Equipable. Ah, mira, se puede agachar. ¡Hala! ¡Mira! Aquí hay más cosas. ¿Esto qué es? Un objeto de defensa. O sea, me estás diciendo que una aguja de coser es un objeto de defensa. ¡Ay, qué poco me gusta esto! Esconderse debajo de un sofá, ya verás tú. Ya verás tú lo que nos va a caer. ¿De dónde? De Logroño, La Rioja. La Rioja, España, ¿eh? No La Rioja, Argentina. Copa, copa. No puedo coger la copa. Y un purito. Un purito tampoco. Botella. Escaleras para abajo. No puede ser bueno. Ascensor. Qué raro. ¿Esto? Vale, unas tijeras. Otro alfiler. Me quedo con las tijeras. No sé por qué me da que el método de lucha va a ser de estos de pulsar en el momento indicado. Vale, inventario. Bote de vino. Amoníaco. Me ponía que encontrase un diapasón, pero aquí no he encontrado ninguno para guardar la partida, ¿eh? Verás tú la que se va a liar. Madre mía. Vale, ¿qué he mejorado? Pala pequeña, una herramienta pequeña con un mango de madera. Pero la música que se ve en el piso de arriba. Me van a pegar una cuchillada final, verás. Hostia, que viene el alien. Joder, ¿dónde puedo guardar la partida? ¡Hombre, Sergio! ¿Estás por aquí? Oh, no, no, porque ha entrado. Si yo no quería entrar.
Mrs. Felton.
Pues de momento no pasa nada, pero va a pasar.
Are you here?
This goodbye will be the chance to reach my land for living then. A holy word.
Please, Mrs. Felton.
Corre, corre. Ay, madre. Vamos, Jodie Foster. Escóndete. Vamos a morir.
Must hide.
What happened, my dear? The record player got jammed again, right? Yes, I know. You keep on telling me we need to buy the
Cuidado con el desnudo.
gadgets on the market.
Cuidado.
Promise, promise, promise. How can I say no to you? Now get some rest, love. My little Jennifer.
Jennifer.
Jennifer, ¿quién era? Jennifer era la hija, ¿no? Intenta escapar. Buah, mal asunto. Buah, ya era peor el asunto. Corre.
What are you doing here?
Pero corre.
Fucking cocksucker!
Hija de mi vida.
Dr. Reed, do you really think you'll get away with this?
Me ha matado para siempre.
Te ha arreglado el pescuezo.
Que escape de la mansión. Intenta escapar de la mansión, vale. ¿Dónde está el pavo? Que no lo veo. Hostia, que me equivoco. Run, 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 run. Vamos a ver, con la de cosas que había antes para coger ya. Me cago en tu calavera. ¿Qué es esto? ¡Corre! ¡Corre!
You weren't invited! Don't go away. I have a gift for you.
Que viene, que viene, que viene. ¿De dónde está la escalera?
Where do you think you're going?
Por cabrón, ¿no?
I'll make you swallow your own tongue!
¿Dónde está la escalera?
Stop,
ya la veo.
you stupid bitch!
Would you like me to enjoy your stupid game?
Que viene, que viene.
You are... Who's there?
Pero abre, ¿qué pasa? ¿Por qué no abre?
I will make you regret you were born!
Ya te digo yo. Esto de pulsar. Otra vez. Trae. ¿Qué hago yo metiéndome ahí?
Still here?
¿Por qué aparece ahí?
Dr. Reed, do you really think you'll get away with this?
Me he equivocado.
Stop!
Who likes to snoop?
Inside people's houses. Ah! Don't go away. I have a gift for you. Dr. Reed, are you doing some overtime? Who was it? Aha! Here you are. Would you like... Do you think I'm enjoying your stupid game? This is not a place for tourists. You weren't invited! So, you like to go around and rummage in other people's... I knew it! Where do you think you're going? Stop!
I really need it.
You are not allowed to stay here! Not you!
No!
Get out of there! Here you are! What are you doing here? I will make you regret you were born! Ah!
Aquí sufriendo.
Dr. Reed, do you really think you'll get away with this? You slut!
Buah. Me va a dejar un chaleco, ya verás.
Where do you think you're going?
¿Qué hago? Estirar el cuchillo por aquí. Vale, ha caído. Vamos a ver si podemos salir.
Still here? Stop, bitch! Where do you think you're going? Don't go away. I have a gift for you. What are you doing here? Oh! Bastard! Slut! Fucking cocksucker! I knew it! I'll make you swallow your own tongue! Stop, you stupid bitch! Stop! Do you really think you'll get away with this? I will make you regret you were born! Fucking cocksucker!
Ese culito.
Dr. Reed, are you doing some overtime? Seems like we have...
Joder, escóndete, corre. A ver si me da tiempo, escóndeme a gusto.
Ah! This is not a place for tourists! You weren't invited!
Hola, Blanco. Nah, no
Dr. Reed,
Sí.
do you really think you'll get away with this? You want it? Who want it? Aha! Here you are! Do you think I'm in your fool like to snoop inside people's houses? I knew it! I will make you regret you were born! I'll make you... Who's there? Ah! This is not a place for tourists!
Descanso.
Where
Marcha ya,
do you think
marcha ya, hombre.
you're going? Stop, bitch!
Hasta luego, Lucas. Qué desastre.
Como que tú puedes.
Me tiene frito ya, ¿eh? El del culito. Bien, pues aquí vamos a dejar a Jodie Foster, que le den por allí. Es que me pone objetivo completado. Joder, objetivo completado, pero viene el de culito y te pone fino. El juego vale 15 euros. Que incluye cuchilladas, vueltas por la casa, no sé de qué va esto. Y nada, cuando encuentre la solución de cómo se sale, volveré.